Good afternoon and welcome to a frigid Delano Ice Arena for this afternoon's matchup between Delano and Minneapolis. All right, a uniform snafu here this afternoon. So Ryan Akmonik is going to be in goal, but he's going to be wearing number 1.
Let's go, boys!
All right, puck is down. Delano carries it in over the line to the head of Steam 27. Carries it low and shoots. Banks it off the back end of the post. Goes behind. He's got a lot of wheels right now. He dumps it to the empty corner. And batted out of midair after Wessinger tries to flip it out of the zone. Goes deep again. Back in the corner again for Scherf. Scherf chasing it along the boards. Backhands it up to Dill. Dill flicks it up to the line and it stays in. Nolan back there playing defense. Cross-ice pass for Wessinger gets intercepted. Wessinger's able to bank it out and down for an ice. Seebinger wins this to the corner, but it gets kicked out to the point. Bouncer on front. Akmonik's net is loose in front. It's cleared away. And Small tries to exit the zone. Delano continues to put the pressure on. Never below the goal line. Look to the slot. Shot. Straight away. Into the corner. Pass out to the point is kept in. Shot on Akmonik. A kick save. And the rebound.
Here we go! Ain't no sweat!
1-1 by Bloss. Evanson dumps it deep. Dill's chasing. Bloss and Dill putting the pressure on. Dill has it there. Wraparound attempt. He shoots. It's there. It's loose. Where's the puck? It's covered up. The battle kicks out to the point past Nolan. Nolan's going to have to chase after it. Tries to put the brakes on. It's taken away by Delano. Delano from the dot. Checked off of it by Scherf. Gets back on the Delano stick. Behind the net. Wraparound attempt. Comes out to the slot. Backhand goes high and wide of Achmanik's net off the glass behind. Delano has it again low. Pass behind the net. Put the brakes on. Looking for a player. Scherf putting the... Oh, it's out in front. Another shot goes wide of Achmanik's net. And Scherf goes to get it in the background. Evanson carries it out the middle. Pass up to Dill, and it's a head of steal. Dill's going to dump it in and go to the bench for a change. Evanson putting the forecheck on. The Fever off the bench tries to intercept. It comes out to Delano. There's a 2-on-1, a 3-on-1 as it's going to be offside. Should be. It's not. It goes deep. Franson going to get it for Minneapolis. Franson passes it off the boards to himself and goes to chase it. It comes out to center. Wessinger putting some forecheck on. Delano carries it over center ice. Pass small. Into the zone. Walks in between two players. Pass across. Shot. Achmanik is there. Covers up. Whistles blown as the net is off.
Go, boy! Go!
The face off to his right. One to the corner by Lefevre. Franson sends it around for Small to grab. Small tries to get it past the defenseman. It's stuck there. They continue to go after it. Lefevre goes for it, and he's able to get it out with his hand. The center, Wessinger steps in on that cross-ice pass. And Delano has it at center ice now. Franson looking for it. He weaves his way through a couple of players. Throws a bouncer on net. It's still loose in front. Small is almost able to get there. Delano coming the other way. It's about 2-on-1. Last guy back is Nolan. Nolan steers him aside. A pass across. I got it with a great save on the doorstep. And Lefevre's digging it forward in the corner. Wessinger's able to get it out to center. Finds Small streaking through center. Nolan, last guy back, is able to stick it to the corner. Check from behind, and it goes on to Nolan's stick. Nolan looking ahead. Oh, he had Wessinger streaking. It was intercepted and kicked back down for Scherf to get. Scherf looking, he loses it behind. Nolan's able to help out. Sends it up to Dill. It's intercepted again. Nolan using the body to win it back. Nolan up to Dill. It's kept in again. Delano keeping some zone time here. Try to dump it deep. Stood up in the corner, but Delano has it. Looking across the middle. Shot. Achmanik is there to make a save. Nope. Still have it. They wrap around shot. Achmanik with a kick save. Oh, Scherf gets body from behind. That's going to be a penalty. Minneapolis is going to go on the power play.
Go, boy! Go!
All right, one by Bloss, back to Franson at the point. Franson dumps it down. Bloss putting the forecheck on, battling for it. It comes back out to Franson. Franson risks the shot out, deflected in, and Small can't find the back door step. So Delano's able to go get it. They get it out to center and dump it all the way down. Should be icing, and it is. And come back the other way.
Go! Come on!
The Fever will stay out there with Dill and Wessinger. The Fever battling for it, wins it back to Dill. Dill is a shot, it goes just wide. Got good wood on that one, but missed the net. Here come the Tigers the other way. Short-handed down the ice. Poked away by Franson. Kicked out to center for Lessinger. Lessinger gets it into the zone. Going all the way behind. Passed up the boards. And carried out by the Tigers. Nope. Kept in by Hussey. Hussey chips it back in and goes down. Passed around the other side. Delano going to try this way and they're going to get out. Lessinger back checking, winning it right away. 2-on-2. Dill tries to get in and he gets into the zone. Into the slot, a pass over to Lefevre, who gets body off of it and dumped. Comes out the other way. Penalties over, even strength. Delano gets it in a shallow entry, and Lefevre goes down the ice. He's going to ice it because he didn't gain the red line. Seeniger wins this one to the corner and goes to get it. Nolan sends it around for a small on the near boards. Backhand attempt doesn't get out, and the shot ends up on Achmonic, who steers it aside. Scherf coming down with a head of steam. Carries it over the red line. Gets around the defenseman to the corner. Still battles for it. The Taylor behind the net tries to center it. It comes all the way out. Luka Small having to go back for it. Small, good cross-ice pass up to Taylor. Taylor's 1-on-2. And walking to the slot, there's a deflected shot that goes into the corner and goes to chase it. Taylor can't win it back. The rest of the players are changing. So Delano regroups. Breaks out up the left side. Pass across. Backhanded in on Achmonic, who's going to freeze it. 5 minutes to go in the first period. Bloss wins this one and goes to follow it. Oh, it comes out to Evanson, who can't grab a hold of it for a second, but he uses his stick to deflect it. Franson finds Dill on the left side. Dill coming up the left way. Rips the shot, it's deflected into the corner. Dill goes to get it. Can't win it with his body, so Delano exits the zone up the middle. Weaving around their own players, and they chip it deep. Hussey back there to get it. Hussey moves it around. Has Bloss. Bloss chips it out. That should be out. It's not. It gets out again to Bloss at center ice, who finds Dill streaking through the middle. Dill gets bodied off by 3 players. So Delano wins it back, and they come the other way. Pass across misses its target. It goes to the far boards. Lefevre off the bench tries to battle for it. Franson again battling. This one's up in front. Achmonic with a save. The rebound is loose in front. Delano gets it back. They give it right away to Lessinger. Lessinger carries it over. Passes over to Dill. Dill with a shot. Another deflection into the corner. Block shot. Dill chasing after it. Misses it. Delano loses it in their skates. Bank it off the boards. Lefevre there to win it back. It ends up Lessinger can't get it, but Nolan off the bench ships it into the corner. Lefevre is going to be the first to get there. Tries to center to Lessinger. Loses his edge, but Small has it behind the net. Tries to backhand in front. It comes to Nolan with a shot. It hits a skate. It's deflected wide. Shirt kept in by Scherf will carry it below the goal line. Goes behind his own net. Body off it by 2 players. Still stands him up. Delano gives away, but at the point, Nolan throws another slapper that goes just behind. A lot of good chances by Minneapolis that can't go on net. Lefevre wins it back to the red line and dumps it deep to go to the bench for a change. Small putting a good forecheck on. Here come the cavalry off the bench. Nolan can't keep it in. He's going to carry it back over his own blue line, pass across the shirt. He finds a streaking Taylor over the middle. Taylor dumps it deep. Seabinger going to chase. Passed up. Nolan tries to hold it. He can't quite win it. Here comes Delano on a 2-on-1. Get past Scherf. Pass across. It's kicked on by his own player. Akmonic turns it aside. Comes out to the top of the circle. Given away. Here comes Dill sweeping through the middle. 1-on-2 as players coming through. He tries to split the defense. He gets bodied off. Delano's got a player at the blue line on the opposite end. Gathers it and sends it deep. Akmonic stops it. Franson tries to bank it off the boards, ends up on his own stick. Theo Franson's going to carry it over the blue line himself. Passes across to Dill. Dill says, he tries to find Taylor. Get Taylor on the circle. Taylor chasing for it, wins it in the corner. Dill is in the net right now, being body off by two defensemen. Delano using the body in the corner to take it away from Taylor. Dill's getting held by the goalie. Oh man, there's a lot of physicality going on in front of the net. Delano comes across the blue line themselves. Tries to split the defense. That one doesn't work. Franson chips it out over center. Both teams on the change. Delano bringing it out of their own zone, sends it a cross-ice pass, goes all the way down. Hussey races after it, wins it away. Gets it out to Small at center, who can't quite grab it. Oh, Small with a body, and he's going to go to the bench, or go to the box, for what ends up being a body check. It's a minute to go in the first period, a minute to go in the penalty to Hussey. Minneapolis will be shorthanded. Bloss loses this one, but this one comes all the way up. Evanson giving chase. Delano, he takes it away. Evanson carries it in shorthanded, tries to get past defense. It's loose in the slot and he can't quite grab it, but Delano's fumbling with it, so Evanson wins it back and backhands it into the zone. Delano messing around with it in their own zone. Evanson giving away, and it's given away to, Nolan can't quite get it, but it comes out the center. Scherf has it. Scherf banks it off the boards. Gets it deep again. Good job killing the penalty here so far. We're halfway through. Delano going to carry it out themselves. Passes up to number 17, who walks into the zone. Wheels around, trying to find a defenseman coming off the bench. They just keep it in. Body off of it by Lefebvre. Lefebvre's got a 2-on-1 shorthanded. With 3 seconds to go in the period, tried to find Bloss, who's a little late getting in there. That'll be the end of the first period. All right, back out for the second. Teams are back at even strength. Hussey penalty ended right as the first period buzzer went off. Minneapolis found their sea legs there about halfway through the first and started to put some pressure on. Puck goes down. Lefevre right off the faceoff. Tries to follow it up. One away by Delano. Lessinger batting for it on the boards. Lefevre wins it and sends it deep. Dill chasing. Almost given away by Delano. They're going to be able to go. Franson wins it back. Sends it deep again. Given away to Wessinger. Wessinger behind the net. Tries to find somebody in front. There was nobody there. Delano's able to get it out. Hussey able to take him away. And battles away for it with the body. Good physical play by Hussey, who finds Wessinger coming through off the boards. Kicked back in. Franson wins it away. Franson finds Dill cross ice. Dill can't get it past, so he banks it up the boards and goes to chase it. Throws a pass across, tries to find Wessinger and can't quite get it. Given away though, Lefevre almost got a stick on it. Good back check by Dill to try to win it back, but can't take it away, and they go around Wessinger deep behind the net. I'm sorry, Franson behind the net. Delano has a pass to the middle, into the slot, shot is.
Here we go! Don't get one, boy. Don't get one. Don't sweat.
Oh my God,
Stick on the ground.
All right, Jason 2 now. Off the faceoff. Siebinger gets tied up. No icing as it goes all the way down. Scherf to get it. Sauces it up and out of the zone. That should be offsides, and it is.
Go. Go, boy. Go. Here we go. Come on, Max.
Yeah, Delano wins this one back to the defenseman. Dumps it deep. Nolan back to get it. Oh, Nolan almost gave it away in front. Fortunately, ends up an Evanston stick. Evanston sauces it up. Has a streaking small. Gets into the zone. Skates around one player. Tries to shoot it, and it's deflected away. Delano's able to get it back. Fumbling with it in the zone they are. But they're going to carry it out. Over center. Oh. Pass across in the middle, intercepted by Scherf. Scherf trying to get Evanston to exit. Ends up on the Delano stick. Oh, giving right back almost. Nolan's going to go get it for Minneapolis. Behind the goal, up to Evanston at the half boards. Evanston can't quite get it out. Wins it back, flips it up to the defenseman. It's kept in. Evanston's going to try a third time to exit and can't. How about a fourth? He does. Small's got a good chase. Small trying to bank it past the defenseman. This one time it doesn't work. Nolan has it though. Coming from the defensive spot. He's got, walks in, shot. Oh, it's deflected. Ends up a small stick and shot. Scores! Let's go! Lucas Small gets one back. Good pinch by Nolan there to start it up. Down Bloss right off the faceoff trying to follow it. Ends up back on his stick. Get back on side, but Delano has it through the neutral zone. Skating with it. Backhand pass up. Number 8 sauces it in the middle. It's intercepted by Franson. Can't quite get it all the way out. Dump back in offside.
Nice work. Come, JJ.
Won by Delano, but past the defenseman, so it ends up in the Minneapolis zone with Wessinger giving chase. Banked off the boards, and it gets out of the zone, and there's a whistle. Sure, couldn't quite hold it. Won by Delano again. Send it up to center ice. Sure finds Lefevre, who finds Dill in the middle. He's tripped. Lefevre following up, battling for it. He still has it on his stick in the corner. He's got Dill in front and ends up behind the net. Dill tries to center again, taken away by a Tiger. Third attempt. Ooh, Lessinger almost at the forecheck. Dill hustling after it. It's Nolan all the way in behind the goal line. Carries it behind the net. Walks around, shoots it. Oh! Wraparound attempt. Couldn't find a target. Kept in by Lefevre. Ends up on Dill's stick. Dill tries to pass it across to nobody. Scherf has it. Steps around an attacker. Sends it deep. Dill fighting, trying to find Lessinger again. It comes out to Nolan. 3 Storm players gathering around it, and it gets kicked deep. Good pressure by Minneapolis. Gets out past Nolan. It goes down the ice. Ends up on net, so Akmonic steers it aside. Scherf has to go get it. Getting pressure from behind. Taken away by the Tigers. But here comes Nolan the other way. Nolan with a head of steam. Got a man on mission here. Number 8, Seth Nolan, carries it into the zone. Gets it deep. Shot. Oh, it's loose in front and nobody there. Lessinger tries to throw it again and they can't get that on net. Good hustle, good pressure by the team in black. Dill keeps it deep. Lessinger bodies him off. Small goes to get it, and Dill goes to get it. Looking for someone in front. Oh, he's going. It's Small and hop right over the stick. Had a tap it on the doorstep. But the bouncing puck didn't get there. Here comes a 3-on-1 for the Tigers. Carries a shot. Akmonic has it in his pads, and it's covered up. Off the face-off. Siebinger carrying it through. He sauces it across. It's offsides. Well, Small had a clear breakaway attempt. Just couldn't hold on the line long enough. Good look by Siebinger to find someone streaking through. Siebinger wins this one again. It's Taylor chasing after it. Siebinger back him up. Ends up winning it back. Taylor kicks it deep. Taylor's chasing after it, trying to find somebody in front. It's loose in front. Oh, it's right there, and nobody could get it. Kept in by Franson. Sends it deep for Small to go get. Oh, they blew the whistle. Apparently it was offsides. Looked like he held the line for a second. Loss off the faceoff, trying to chase after it. Ooh, Scherf lost an edge. Nolan's got his back. Goes to get the puck down the ice. Banks it off the boards up. Can't find a target, so Delano has it. Ooh, a dangerous cross-ice pass finds its target. Here come the Tigers walking in. They throw a shot at Akmonic. Kicked aside all the way out to halfway out of the zone. Loss over to Evanson, over to Nolan. Nolan again, through 3 guys, through 4. Carries it below the zone, or the line. Can't find Dill in front. Dill really battling for it in the corner. Scherf steps up, keeps it in, but takes it away from his own player. It's out of the zone again. Scherf can't quite get it.
Let's go!
Lefevre wins this cleanly. Kept into the zone, and Small can't grab it. So here comes Delano the other way. Backhand pass up, gets only to center. Lefevre intercepts. Wessinger through 3 guys, gets it taken away. From the Tigers the other way. Franson with a good poke check to win it away. Wessinger with a good back check to take it away. And it ends up over in Hussey's stick. Hussey backhands it out of the zone to Small. Small with a little bit of hustle through the middle. Small stick handling. Gets it on his forehand. The shot goes high and over. It's deflected over the top of the goalie. I don't think the goalie ever saw it. Small has it back again. Oh, he tried to find Lefevre in front. Minneapolis has the initiative right now. They can't quite cash in with a shot on net. Delano now comes the other way. 3-on-2. 4-on-3. They weave around Franson, walk in on Akmonik, a shot they score. Well, that was against the run of play. That was unfortunate. Dill gets it taken away, loose in front. Delano has a chance again. Dill with a good back check to win it away and prevent a shot. It's loose on the half boards here. Siebinger tries to win it away. Nolan with a good stick, and Dill tries to get it out. It's kept in by Delano. Ends up down the opposite corner. Sheriff giving chase. Sheriff wins it to Taylor. Taylor can't quite get around the defenseman. He gets in. Sheriff looking for who is getting pressure. Taking away. Nolan's coming the other way. Nolan coming from his defensive spot. Gives it over to Taylor. Taylor trying to find it. A shot goes blocker to side. Bill wins the race to it. But nobody can get it for Minneapolis. Pass gets by 3 Storm players. Gets out the center for Nolan. Nolan tries to dump it in, whiffs on it, but is able to check it away from the player who's trying to take it in. Lawson skates at center ice, Dill battling for it. Dumped in, past Nolan. Sheriff goes to get. Sheriff skating with it. Sends it all the way down. Oh, tried to find Small coming off the bench. And gets back coming the other way. It's on Delano's stick, a shot. Akmonik saves it with the helmet. Loose behind the net, a wraparound attempt. Sticked away by Akmonik and ends up on the back of the net. Still loose there. Small through the middle and is able to backhand it out to neutral zone. Dumped back in by Delano. Sheriff puts the brakes on, loses his footing though. Nolan there to help out, but it's still loose behind the net. Pass in front is tipped away by Lefevre. And Sheriff sauces it out to the point. Oh, it's deflected in front. Akmonik with a good stick to the corner to prevent a rebound. And here comes Nolan now. Nolan from his defensive spot looks to find Taylor, connects. Taylor sends it in deep, goes to the bench. Under 3 minutes to go in the second. Good pressure taken away by Evanson. Small has it, weaves his way through, shot. Oh, saved by the Delano goalie. Delano defenseman carries it up the middle. It's taken away by Evanson. Banks it away. Taylor with a good hustle goes to get it in the corner, trying to find Small in front. Can't quite get a stick on it. Delano reverses field, but it comes past, misses, goes out to Franson. Franson dumps it to Taylor. Taylor took just a touch too long to find somebody in front, and Delano carries it the other way, and now they have 3-on-1 as they weave through 3 players. It turns Franson around, walks in Akmonik, a shot goes in front. Oh, it's loose in front. Good stick there by Dill to prevent a tap-in, because Akmonik was down and out of position. Hussey skating with it behind his own net. It's loose. Fortunately, Franson comes back to help out. Franson carries it out himself, banks it off the boards, and goes to chase. Doesn't get past the defenseman and dumped in. Akmonik leaves it for Hussey. At least I think he does. No, it's taken away. He needs to leave it. Delano has it now behind. Into the slot, a shot goes wide of Akmonik. Kept in by the Tigers. Franson wins it away. Passes it up to Evanson. Evanson gets it out of the zone and follows it up. Evanson with good pressure, getting hooked from behind, carries it in. And it comes all the way out. Sticked away by Franson. Back check by Evanson, wins it back. Franson has it now. Franson going to stay with it on a 3-on-2. Franson gets sticked off of it. Wins it back and dumps it into behind. Dill goes to chase it, as well as Lefevre. Wessinger off the bench. Good forecheck. 37 seconds to go. Comes out to the point. Franson dumps it deep. Bounces off a stick. And it's kept in still for a minute, but not enough as Delano comes the other way. Walking low. Achmonic is loose in front. Kicked out to the point. Shot. Achmonic can't focus. It's shot behind. 11 seconds ago. Loose in front. Achmonic turns it aside with a stick. Mad scramble in front with 5 seconds to go. Oh, pass across, had a guy. Goes to the corner, and that'll be the end of the second. All right.
Let's go!
Minneapolis is down 2 goals after 2. Controlled a lot of action in the second period. Just couldn't get any great chances. Need to cash in on the ones they get here. Well, puck is down. Delano right off the draw. Carries it in from the defensive slot. Enters the zone. Backhand pass in front. Picked off by Scherf. Banked up the boards to Taylor. Scherf following up. Centers it. Gets out and Small chasing after it. They're able to stand up a big Delano defenseman and win the puck away. Pass up the middle to Taylor, who weaves his way through 3 players. Throws the one in front. Oh, and Seeminger was there on the doorstep. Sauces it in front. Small to shot. It's a mask. He couldn't get it past the goalie. Oh, it's loose behind the net still. Delano's going to break out. Get it out to center where Nolan intercepts it. Gives it back to Delano. They're walking in. That should be offsides. It's not. Seeminger putting a check on a Delano player. Pass in front. Achmonic with a good stick. Gets it all the way out to the blue line. Small fumbles with it for a minute. Gets it out of the zone. It's dumped right back in. Scherf goes to chase. Scherf is... Delano's in the middle of a change, so Scherf's going to take his time. Finds Small streaking through the middle. Oh, he's got Taylor on the wing. Taylor the shot and just misses the high blocker side. Had the goalie beat. Nolan trying to dump it back in and wants to get a lot of wood on it, so Delano intercepts. Got a guy streaking through the middle. He's loose with a step on Scherf. Scherf getting back. Oh, he puts the brakes on and Scherf with a great stick to take it away. Taylor carries it out. Taylor carries it again. Gets it past a couple of players. Stood up at the blue line. Delano comes the other way. It's past Nolan. Scherf is able to turn that one aside. Shot loose in front and flipped out and out of the zone. Seeminger going to try to race after it. One Delano defender back to win it. Sorry, that's number 6, Charlie Bloss. Delano exits and gets it all the way down. Franson going to chase. It should be, nope, he takes it away. When you're forecheck or check by 2, gets it past both of them. Evanson finds Bloss streaking through the middle. Bloss just dumps it deep. Dill going to get it for the Storm. Dill with a good stick. Wins it away. Evanson battling for it, being the corner. Along with Bloss, it gets past both of them. Goes back out to the point. Oh, Franson chipped it and missed. And they skid it on Hussey, so 2-0. A shot deflected high and wide. Great stick by Franson on the back check to deflect the attempt. Delano has it in the slot. A shot on Achmonic. Eats it, covers it up.
Good, Ryan.
Delano wins this one to the corner. Play with a high stick by Nolan, and that'll be a whistle, another face-off. This time, one cleanly back to Nolan by Lefevre. Nolan wraps it all the way around the boards. Comes out to the half boards. Good battle for it by Lefevre. Kept back in. Scherf has it on his tape. Backhands it up to Lefevre. It comes out to the point. The shot on Achmonic almost ate him up. It's loose in front again. Kept out. Achmonic is down. A shot. Goes high and wide. Well, passing up. They got Nolan streaking. Pass across to Wessinger. They can't find the tape. Wessinger trying to get it in the corner, trying to flip it in front. Rolls off his stick, and Delano is able to take it away. He carried over the zone. Oh, gets past Small, and Delano walks in. A shot. Achmonic with a good poke check. And here comes Minneapolis the other way. Bloss passes it over to Small in the slot. Can't get a shot away as it hits a skate. Siebinger following up behind keeps it for a second. Delano weaves through Siebinger and they carry it over center. 1-on-3, now 1-on-2. Turns aside France, he gets through 3 guys and they score. Oh, kicked away by Dill on the forecheck. He's going to go chase it. He's got Taylor in front. He threw it a little bit behind him. He couldn't quite grab it. So it comes out to center. Hussey fumbles it, and here comes Delano the other way. Gets past. Oh, man. Franson's down. Hussey finally has control of it. And he finds Dill. Oh, tries to go cross ice to Taylor. It's loose in his skates. Oh, there's 2 guys in front. A shot. Achmonic saves it. Franson clears it away. Dill can't quite get it all the way out. Dumped in behind. Delano has it behind him. Pass to the slide. A shot. Blocked. Still loose there at the circle. Wheels around. Flips one on Achmonic. Saves it.
Go, boy! Wind up. Go!
Face off 1. Small chasing after. Comes out. Not out. Kept in. It's loose at the circle. Trying to get on the forehand, and both 2 guys end up on the ice. Good back check by Nolan. Nolan carries it out. Got his head up looking for a player, but nobody's there, so he's going to keep skating with it. Enters the zone himself. Leaves it. Tries to find Evanson in front. He's dumped with no tripping call. Here comes Delano over center. That's offsides. Six minutes, 23 seconds to go. Beaver tying him up at the circle. So over to Wessinger. Wessinger can't get it back, so here comes Delano carrying it in 24. In front, a shot. Achmonic with a great save. It's down. It's loose in front. Somebody blow the whistle. One away, Franson carries it out. Flips it up to Wessinger. Wessinger gets Sky, the defenseman, and fallen. Wessinger with a shot. It's deflected high and wide. Still loose and trying to carry it out. Not all the way. It ends up on Dill's stick. Dill walks in. Shot for Wessinger, and Wessinger can't quite get his stick on it. Wessinger goes to battle. In the corner, he wins it back, sends it around the boards behind the net. Dill there with a body. Lefebvre finds Wessinger in front. It's poked away by the goalie. It's up in the slot. A shot. Oh, it's turned high and wide. Comes out to the point again, and Hussey can't win this one back, so it comes out to center. Branson puts the brakes on, gives it back to Hussey. Hussey flips it in. It comes all past three Storm players and out. Branson, last guy back. Franson wins it and carries it in. A shot is deflected again high and wide. Franson goes to grab it. Franson puts the brakes on. Loses the puck though. Oh, it's really loose in front. Wessinger in front with a good body. Had his guy tied up. Delano sends it up. Franson blocks it off again and it finally gets deep. Achmonic is going to grab it behind the net, but there's a Delano player who's fighting for it. And it comes out the other way. Oh, Siebinger left it for. It comes out to center now. Taken away by Delano. Carried into the zone. Hussey back to get it for Minneapolis. Sends it up to Nolan. Nolan flips it up and out. Taylor and Siebinger can't quite find it, so it's sent back in. 4 minutes and 15 seconds to play in the game. Hussey behind his own net. Skates with it. Carries it over center ice. Going end to end. Splits the defense. Well, backhands one. Turned aside. Delano coming the other way. And that one's sent deep. Achmonic again leaves it now for Scherf this time. Scherf looking up the middle to Evanson. Evanson finds Taylor. Taylor streaking down the right wing. Gets it deep. Puts the brakes on. Gets it taken away. It comes out. Evanson's lost his stick, so he doesn't know where the puck is. And Scherf intercepts it. Taylor sends it across to Evanson. Evanson sends it deep. Small to get. Small walks right in from behind the net. It's loose in front. Nobody can grab it and put a shot on it. So here come the Tigers the other way. Good back check by Dill. Good stand up there by Nolan at the blue line. Nolan now has it. Leaves it for Evanson. Evanson flips it in on net. Goes to the bench. Delano sends it down the ice. It's going to end up on net. So Achmonic saucers it up. It gets intercepted. The shot is loose in front. Evanson flips it off the boards, but not out of the zone. Under 3 to play. Scherf going to get it for Minneapolis. Reverses field. Passes off the boards, misses Bloss. Bloss ends up getting it back. Sends it up for Dill to go race. Dill with a good initial attempt. Puck comes out of the zone though, and it'll be offsides as it came out past the blue line. Branson grabs it, dumps it in, only gets halfway down, sent all the way down, arms in the air, it will not get the icing, stops short of the red line. Hussey weaving through 2 forecheckers. Hussey with a head of steam coming over center, leaves it for Lefevre. Comes out past the blue line, sitting on the blue line, and offsides. Under 2 minutes to go.
Go.
Off the faceoff, Wessinger has it. Throws it in front for Slow. Backhand scores! And we're down 4-2. Great pass from Wessinger off the faceoff, too small. Whoops. One minute 54 to play. One back by Delano. Delano sends it up the boards. Taken away by Franson, but they can only get it up to center. Chipped into the zone. Hussey goes back to get it. Turns around. Oh, fans on a pass. Gets body off of it. Franson there to help. Ends up on Bloss up to Taylor. Taylor sauces it up for Dill streaking through. Dill giving chase. Delano kicks it back out to center ice. Comes back, ends up on Franson's stick. Franson tries to bank it off the boards. Can't get it past the Tiger and send it deep again. Achmonic is out of the net. 6 guys on. Franson with the puck loose in his own zone, an empty net. It's taken away. Hussey looking for it. Sends it up to Taylor. Taylor now. Cross-ice pass intercepted. It ends up back on a stick. Gets deep. Under a minute to play. Wrapped all the way around the boards. Taylor's going to win this one away. Taylor can't get it past the defenseman. It comes out to center. They try to throw it on that. A good stop there by Nolan. Finds Small up the ice. Small gets body off it, but Dill comes over to help out. It's up in the air. Small carries it in the zone. Takes it taken away, and Delano skates it behind their own net. 30 seconds to go. Oh, almost a dangerous pass in front. They regroup, send it down, it's tipped. Scherf goes to get it. 22 seconds left. Scherf trying to look up, loses the puck for a minute, goes cross ice. It's got Dill. Oh, Dill can't enter the zone first time, second time he does. Taylor goes to get it. Lizzo's it in front, it's loose in front of backhand, it's loose in there, it's in the paint. Scherf with a shot. And it's blocked down, and that's going to be the end of the game. Good pressure, couldn't quite cash in. Minneapolis loses 4-2.